Australian rules football is it's a mix of all sports. It's probably one of the hardest sports to explain to people what it actually is. It's a mixture between rugby, soccer, handball. It's a really good sport. So for me, just sharing our sport and helping people in any way I can to develop themselves and to have a good time and to have a second family is super important to me. I think it's really important that we get a junior program here in Quebec in the schools because that's where it all comes from. If you can get young kids into the sport, they're going to grow up playing it and continue when they're older.
So basically it started as 4 or 5 guys at Park Jerry met up. They had 2 footballs between them and they kicked the ball around. That started early 2008. So by the end of 2008 they had enough guys to make a team. They invited a team from Toronto to come up, and that's when the first ever game was played in Montreal. Our big problem is always recruitment because it's just getting the name out there. Like, no one knows Australian football really exists in Canada. For me, it has the perfect mix of skill, speed and physicality. There's no offsides, so in that football field you can run wherever you want. So it'll be very kind of similar flow, maybe like a soccer game, but obviously you can pick the ball up. To dispose of the ball you have to kick it or hand pass it. And if you have the ball, then you can be tackled.
This is my 5th season now, and my first game we actually ended up playing 4-4 because that's all the numbers we had. And that was probably about a 50-50 mix of Australians and locals. I played for the provincial team. I played Canada under 23 a couple years ago too, which was a cool experience. We got to go to Ohio for that.
It's very mixed because, well, from the girls' point of view, it's good to have the guys' expertise. Like, some of the guys are more experienced players, so it's good to have everyone's input, and I think it makes the girls better, stronger players.
It's more than just a sport. It really is a community, and it's amazing just to be a part of such a good group. I'm actually moving to Australia to try and get recruited for the women's draft because they're trying to establish a professional women's league in Australia. Right now they're in the development stages for that, so I'm actually moving over there to play in the highest league possible.
I went to Australia this August and played in the International World Cup on the 2nd Canadian team. So standing with your other fellow country people and listening to the national anthem is pretty insane. So it went from something that was just for fun to this is my full-time commitment.